Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here real quick and, make a huge major breaking news announcement of what the content for tomorrow is going to be, which most likely won't get uploaded till Tuesday, the day before my birthday, because once I accomplish this tomorrow with my mom, I got to get my ass to bed. So, therefore, yeah, I remember how in the Goldbergs reaction video last night when we were going over the Brett Bodine and Ryan Newman installment, I didn't know, I had no idea if it was going to be anything uploaded Monday. But then when I finally got up and was trying to, attempting to go say happy birthday to some of my neighbors in person, Crotch of Doom, Pepe, Little Lady German Fire Peanut Butter Lady, which obviously was for now, like, I wouldn't say a failure, but unsuccessful, because Baker's Art Schneider for the Super Bowl, which obviously everybody's talking about that tonight, but I'm ready for tomorrow, which I'm going to get to in a little bit. And of course, this next Sunday, the Daytona 500, which I'm going to be live streaming on the channel. And of course, Thursday, the Gateway Twin 125s, which actually means something for the first time in forever since I was younger. And my birthday this Wednesday. I mean, I originally said I would. Okay, I lost my train. I had a little brain fart there. But yeah, I wouldn't say it was a failure. I would just say it's unsuccessful for now, because I'm trying to figure out a solution. We can combine Crotch of Doom and me and Peyton and maybe Peanut Butter Lady on Wednesday. And not to mention Queen of Tearing Shit Up, the younger Queen of Tearing Shit Up, Abigail's little sister Emily, or Emma, celebrated Terry Labonte's 5th birthday. So yeah, it's like that. It's like this every single year, birthday season, and we get to the tail end of Winter Wonderland. So therefore, eventually I'll strike on through. It's just a matter of time. But when I was trying to get ready for all that stuff before eventually it turned out to be unsuccessful, I just remembered something. Tomorrow, I will be going to the Spurs-Cavs game. Now, you're probably wondering, Mark, I thought you were not watching any Spurs games this year. I thought you canceled your league pass. Well, I did, and my original plan was I didn't want to go to the game this year because I feared we were going to get shit stomped, which I'm pretty sure we still will, considering the Cavs are good again. We've been stuck in purgatory the last 4 years, and I don't know how a win's a win, don't get me wrong, but I don't know how we lucked into the one down in San Antonio, the one I didn't watch because, I gave up the league pass this year to find, better content to provide you guys. Well, apparently, my dad wasn't thinking of that and decided to buy the tickets anyway. So instead, I didn't want to be rude saying, take them back. I don't want to go because, I'm giving up the Spurs season for this year and onwards until they get their shit together and become elite again. Well, here's the thing though, we don't know when they're going to become elite again. It's going to, rebuilding takes a long ass while. And if there's anything I learned over the years from the late great Alex Trebek, at least, is that nothing is ever a straightforward affair, meaning it doesn't happen overnight. They're not just going to become elite again overnight. It may seem like the Cavs did, but the only reason why they did, because they did their rebuild properly, because by doing it faster, in a faster, timely fashion, timely manner. Us, we haven't been able to do that. With, the Kawhi Uncle Dennis debacle, and then, all the good players leaving to go to other teams or having retirement, or our Hall of Fame core, Tim, Tony, and Manu retiring. And then, of course, don't forget, Parker left in his last year to go to play for Charlotte, because I later found out earlier in the year that he didn't want to come off the bench behind DeJounte Murray, even though at first it happened in real time that he was, generous enough to give that spot to DeJounte. But then apparently it was later confirmed that, it was stripped from Tony, to the point where, DeJounte got it, to the point where if Parker had liked it, then maybe he would have stayed and probably would have mentored DeJounte, and probably would have mentored Brandon Forbes to be a better player in San Antonio. But no, Parker apparently didn't like that, so that's why he left in his last year. Now, if he had liked that, a different mindset, actually didn't care about it, he probably would have retired with us and probably would have got his jersey retired as a Spurs player from 2001 to 2019, but hey, sadly, we'll never know how that season would have turned out if Parker had stayed and DeJounte never went down with an injury. But that's what NBA Live 19 is for. If you're lucky, if I get that game and touch my PS4 and get the proper recording equipment to do a history-changing fanfic years down the line. So, yeah, all this drama that's been going on with the Spurs since 2017-18, where I don't know how we barely made it in the playoffs that year and the next year, but then all of a sudden we started to be, we got really, really bad in 2019-20 with or without COVID in the bubble, meaning we were already headed in the direction of miss the playoffs. And then 2021, we started off good, ended bad. Then the next year, which was last year, we started off bad, ended good. And this year we've been bad this whole way through from flag to flag. You see, originally, if this was the younger version of me in this situation, I would have told my dad to take back the tickets and, sell them because I didn't want to go. But the only reason why I'm even going is because, for three reasons. One, to keep the streak alive. Two, let the tradition, let the tradition continue because we have not missed a Spurs Cavs game in person since the 2011-2012 season. And three, so I can provide you extra content, add to the Spurs games vlog playlist in case there's a day I move to Texas and I can get to go to more Spurs home games that I sadly never got to do during our winning years. And maybe technically a fourth reason, because what if I somehow run into not so cool Jules, Gab Gowdy, or Beth Regali, or even Ty Guy. You never know who you're really going to run into down there. Hell, we might even run into some real life friends that are at the game too that we don't get to see all the time on a daily basis, 24/7, 365, 12 months a year or whatever, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and 12 months a year, So this could be really good for us, even if we get shit stomped. So we'll just have to wait and see. But anyway, I just wanted to warn you, like Ward Burton, not be fooled by the end of that Goldbergs reaction video from last night. Yeah, but there will be content. There will be something recorded tomorrow, but most likely won't be uploaded till the day before my birthday on Tuesday, sometime early that day, because I won't have time to edit and upload it that night because of the fact that, I got to get my ass to bed to get ready for, my birthday visit with Carrie Rutushin, the music instructor, and the Valentine's party we're having at the day program at Viaquay. So, and it's going to be 64 degrees and on my birthday, and I'm going to tell you what my plan is. So I'm on my birthday, I'm going to go to work like normal. I'm going to go to Dave & Buster's to celebrate by playing the games and seeing my friend Nicole Griffin. We're going to probably hopefully record a teeny bit of footage both of the day program at Dave & Buster's, come home, virtually, meet the cast of Million Little Things, Christina Moses, Lizzie Green, Allison Miller, and whoever else may or may not be there. Whoever's working on my birthday for a future episode, they're going to be filming on that day. Hopefully if we talk to them and get done with them in a timely manner, we can go outside, enjoy the 64-degree weather, do a little birthday neighborhood winter wonderland vlog like we did on Kelly Berglund's and Isabella Gomez's birthday this past, Thursday. This past Thursday we did, which didn't get uploaded till Friday, and we all know why. And then come home. Here's the thing though. I don't know. We're not going to be able to watch all three shows to finish it out, because it'll be too much. If anything, we're just going to do the most important one in real time. We're going to do A Million Little Things, and that's my most important show. So we're going to do that at 10 since it's really late, and we can actually have time to upload my birthday video before AMLT. And then we'll watch AMLT in real time and live tweet and do a reaction video. And then, the thing is, we'll DVR the Goldbergs and Not Dead Yet, and then we'll save it for, Friday night. Instead of watching the Florida Dodge Dealers 250 Craftsman Truck Series race, we'll actually watch, those two and do a reaction video on that. And then depending on the schedule, if we're going to get a haircut on Saturday, on February 18th, the day of Poker Game Night Season 2, Episode 2, Season 2, and Queen of Moss's Greg Biffle Sweet 16 birthday bash. Now, if we go to the birthday party, which I'm going to talk to my dad about once he comes back from his Super Bowl vacation, then we're going to, if we're going to talk to him, see if he'll be generous enough to drive us to the party from the haircut. Or let alone, what's a better way to word that? He can be our ride to the birthday party if he's nice enough to tell me yes to, because he does tell me no over half the time. But if he says yes to that, then we'll do the birthday party on camera as the first half, and then the birthday party in the second half. But if we do Poker Game Night, that Season 2, Episode 2 instead, the haircut will not be broadcasted on YouTube, and we're just going to do Poker Game Night Season 2, Episode 2 like normal. And then, of course, Sunday, we're live streaming the 65th Annual Daytona 500 on the channel. Thursday, we're recording That Girl Lele, The Return, which I don't know what installment it is, but I'll have to double check. I'll probably edit it, edit a text on here after I go check it over after I'm done recording this. But we're going to record that live stream, the 125s, and then we'll just go from here. So, therefore, and don't forget, there's one last cooking video to go for the Winter Wonderland Season 2. There with my mom and grandmother, we're doing pesto. There's going to be one decorating video with me and my grandfather hanging up Earnhardt pictures in the man cave. So Winter Wonderland Season 2 is almost over. We're this close to Season 2 as spring is in the air. So therefore, it's all coming together. My normal bus driver and Deja's going to come back on the 23rd. Not to mention that the Really Loud House and Bunked are going to come back to us soon. It's all coming together. So I will see you all for the Spurs Cavs vlog tomorrow. So until then, have a good night tonight and a better day tomorrow. Life will give you a lot of lows, but when you hit a high, enjoy it. It ain't for the weak. Goddamn. Pace yourself, bring your ass, be you. You have to try harder to do less. You can't deport a dream. Sometimes the worst things in life lead to the best things. Always bet on the side of love. You got to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Sometimes you just got to be present. You never fail until you stop trying. It never pays to worry too much about things. Another day on time, another day on time, another day to shine. Sometimes you just got to flock yourself, trust your instinct, stand up for yourself, not back down to anyone. All for one, one for all. She love that difference. So take care, everyone. Good night and happy early RCR Harvick 29th birthday to me come Wednesday. I look forward to bringing you all this, fire content to close out Season 2 of Winter Wonderland before we get to the Season 2 finale of that. Depending on how Mother Nature decides to schedule our winter finale, whether it be March 4th to the 5th for a March 6th upload, or March 10th to the 11th for a March 12th upload. So we're going to figure it out one way or another. But I will see you all throughout the whole rest of the month for more fire content. So see you later, everyone.